Hey folks, today I want to talk about disposable fountain pens or ready to use fountain pens. These are non refillable fountain pens, and the most popular one is the one that you might have always known, the Jet V pen. This is a medium point pen. The biggest advantage of these pens is that there is literally no maintenance. You pick them off this cover and then start using it, start writing with it. There's no cartridge installation, there's no ink to fill up. It's just something that you can pick up and write. Now, this is the V pen, Pilot V pen, that's sold by Luxor in India. I've had this pen for quite a long time. I have a bunch of these, but if you look at this was packed in 2019, February 2019, and it's been what, 5 years. And this pen, I've used it recently. I just keep it packed for the sake of keeping it neat. This is guaranteed to write even now after 5 years since the manufacturing date or when this was inked up last, right? So let me quickly do a writing sample for you guys. This is the Pilot V pen in a medium nib. This writes like a regular medium nib, slightly thicker. As you can see, pen that was manufactured 5 years ago, you were just able to pick it up and write it. But this is not for such extremes, but it's for more suited for people who just want to try fountain pens. If you are not fully signed up for all the maintenance and stuff, or you just want to experience fountain pens and get a feel of it, this is a great place to start. Now, I came across this Zebra fountain pen, which is another interesting disposable fountain pen. This comes in 7 colors. I have the black one here, and it has very interesting design. Something more suited for, say, a roller ball, but this is a fountain pen. The plastic is much better than the V pen. This one has a flimsy, what do you call, clip, and the plastic is very light and very flimsy, whereas this one feels solid in your hand. Very good feel, and I like this design very much. It comes in a two pack like this. So this is the pack that it came in. It has two pens, and you can see this fine point with a 0.6 mm. So let's do a quick writing sample to see how this pen writes. So this one is the Zebra. It's just called just fountain pen. There's no branding to it as such. It's just fountain pen. And then this is a disposable one, and it's a 0.6 nib. I'm guessing this is a medium. Now, the way it writes is slightly thinner than the Pilot medium, but the flow is pretty smooth, I would say. There's a little bit of scratchiness to the nib. It's not the smoothest nib I have used, but it's not rough either. The ink flows smoothly. So this seems to also be using some kind of liquid ink, the kind that comes in the Pilot V5 and V7 roller balls. This ink has a similar feel to that than a fountain pen ink. There's no flex. It's pretty consistent, all the lines. Even when I give it a little bit of pressure, all I can see is the same line width being dropped on the paper, which is a good thing, I guess, because this is structured toward students and first time fountain pen users or people who just want to try fountain pens. This is a great setup. This one cost, I think, 800 rupees or 700 rupees for the pair, which is on the costlier side compared to the V pen. For example, this V pen is 100 bucks a piece. It was 100 bucks 5 years ago. It is 100 bucks now. So good value for money. You get usually a 3 pack for 300 rupees. This one is 700 for the two pens, but you do get a better quality, better clip, a very solid body, and a nice design that does not look like it is, I don't know. This one looks pretty cheap right away, but this feels more like a roller ball, not a fountain pen. Definitely does not have the looks of a fountain pen, but feels better and definitely good to use. I like the fine nib. It's 0.6 nib. I'm guessing it's a medium, but this writes like a fine. If you notice, you can see the difference. So this is a great choice to give someone whom you want to introduce to fountain pens. Gift away a V pen or a Zebra fountain pen if you'd like. Thanks for watching. That's all I had for this video.